Yo, what's going on, boys? We are back with our post liver transplant 3 month update. This is pretty much from the moment you have your transplant up to the 6 month point. It's kind of the most important time. That's when you're most likely to get liver rejection and have any issues. But yeah, we're at our 3 month point. I had my appointment at Duke yesterday, and everything's going great. All my liver numbers were great. Uh, my protein levels are great. Everything's good. No issues. I mean, I had to do a all these different physical tests and stuff, plus the blood work. I was at average or above average on all my physical tests, which is awesome. Everything's going good, really good. I got taken off a bunch of my meds, I was on like 4 or 5 different uh medicines to kind of keep me from getting sick, essentially infections, any like bacterial stuff, just crap like that. That you usually end up taking from the moment you have your transplant up to the 3 month point, and some people go to the 6 month point. So I was able to get off like 5 of my meds, which is awesome. I take like 18 a day. We're down to 13, I think, and I think at my next appointment, they're talking about getting me off all the vitamin stuff. Like I'm on the magnesium and iron, calcium. So hopefully next month I'll get off all that crap and just get down to like my basic meds that I'll be taking. I'll be taking tacrolimus for the rest of my life. It's the major anti-rejection med. There's another anti-rejection med. I can't remember what it's called, but I take 8 of those a day. It's kind of a toss up. Some people are able to get off of it. Some people end up taking it forever. So I don't know. It's not that bad. It's just a little capsule. You take it at 9 in the morning, 9 at night. You take it with your tacrolimus. But yeah, they lowered my prednisone dosage. That's like a steroid. It's an anti-rejection med. I'm down to 1 a day. I started out at 3.5 a day, so that's awesome. The steroid, so of course it kind of makes you a little crazy. So glad to be down to 1 pill a day. I'm moving from taking weekly blood work to every other week, and next month hopefully they'll move it to once a month blood work, which will be awesome. Um, we're moving to, as far as like having to go to Duke, which is like a 5 hour drive from here. We're looking at hopefully by the end of the year being able to go every other month and working our way to going quarterly, which will be awesome because it's a long drive. And yeah, I got to get up at like 4 because usually my appointments are at like 12 or 1, but they don't want you to take your tacrolimus so they can get that's our Google going on. But yeah, they don't want you to take your tacrolimus because there's like a risk of it showing an invalid number because you just had taken it that morning. So we got to leave it like we have to be at Duke by 10. We got to leave here by like 4. And it's yeah. And if your timing's off, so you're not used to, you usually take your tac at like 9. You end up taking it around 10:15, and you have a 2 hour window to take the tacrolimus. It's not like if you don't take it, you're instantly your liver is going to go into rejection and fall at your ass. That's not going to happen. But if it's off some, it can make you sick at your stomach and kind of just pretty much ruin your day. But yeah, so hopefully we can get to the point to where I'm going to do, quarterly by the 6 month point. That's the main goal. But yeah, everything's going great. Feeling amazing. Haven't had any issues at all. Any of the issues that I had coming out of surgery are all gone. So awesome update. Really glad that everything's going good. Just looking forward to hitting that 6 month point. I got approved to lift more than 5 pounds. They moved me up to 10. Uh, Next month or the 6 month point, I'm on no restrictions and I can actually get back to legitimately weightlifting. Because currently I was on a 5 pound limit of these like 5 pound weights, and I was literally because I suffered like major muscle deterioration when I was sick. Like I went from I was a fat ass, so I never had a great look, but was always proud of my biceps and my traps. I was always able to at least build those up, and they went away awful quick. So I've been doing these like little 5 pound weights and doing like 3 sets of curls with like anywhere from 50 to 75 reps. Was doing shrugs, 3 sets at 100 reps, and that gets really annoying. But yeah, glad to move up to 10 pounds. Yeah, just basically everything's going good. No really bad news at all. As far as the channel update goes, we're still going to be grinding Battlefield 6. I'm hoping to get out some. To me, the Battlefield 6 stuff, the content's kind of hard because it's basically just like pub matches, so, and just grinding guns at this point. So it's kind of, to me, that's a little boring. Some people like it. Yeah, kind of boring on the content sense. I'm having content sense, but I'm having a lot of fun actually grinding the game. Red Tech just came out. I was kind of avoiding it because I'm kind of over BRs, but me, Scoob, and some of the boys played it the other night and got some footage, and actually had a lot of fun. So hopefully they'll release a solo mode soon. I can actually grind it on the regular because I really don't want to play with randos and stuff. But yeah, so we'll be hitting Battlefield 6 still, and hopefully some Red Tech. We got COD coming out, which is awesome. I think it comes out on the 14th. So that's going to be our major game for streaming and content. We have NASCAR 25 coming out on the 11th for PC. We'll definitely be doing a career mode content wise for that. I have the Quarry I need to finish, and I have a couple other horror games I wanted to get to in October. It just didn't happen. As far as like the vlog stuff we posted over the past week or so, we'll see. I had a lot of fun doing it, but we'll see. We might do it every now and then. I don't know. And I really want to get back to doing MTS After Dark. That was like a little passion project of mine. As far as Pokenest goes, go check out the website. Scoob's live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:30 Eastern, doing rips. He does rip and ship. So basically, you go to the store, his TikTok store, you can buy your product. He'll open it live and then send it to you. He also does personal rips and stuff like that. So yeah, check that out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. M, he's in the Discord. He does live rips to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I think. Not positive, but you can check the schedule in the Discord or check out the TikTok. Check out the store to get your cards. Best prices in town, guaranteed. But yeah, as far as content goes with Pokenest, I'm gonna start getting a little more involved, like doing like a random rip, or maybe doing some content like searching for Pokemon stuff. I'm very new to Pokemon. Wasn't a big fan in the beginning. I liked it when I was a kid. When Scoob got into it, I tried to get into it some, but just wasn't for me. But that was before I was sick, so yeah, always trying to find new hobbies since kind of limited right now what I can do, or my hobbies like weightlifting and stuff like that I can't really do. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully start showing up some on the TikTok and in the content, doing some stuff. But we'll see. But yeah, that's basically it, man. Everything's going great with the liver. Channel's back up and running. I'm gonna try to move from 3 streams a week to 4. We'll see how it goes. I missed work for like 4 months, so my actual job, I'm still trying to get caught up. I just went full time a couple weeks ago again, so that's got to be my main focus. But yeah, we're gonna try to get to 4 streams a week. Twitch, and YouTube. I'm thinking about doing some TikTok stuff. Of course, our TikTok was deleted. We have our theories on who did it. We trusted some wrong people, but yeah, I don't know if we're actually gonna, we'll actually make another MTS TikTok, or if I'll just run it off my personal TikTok. We'll see. But yeah, everything's going good. We might get on Kick again too, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, just glad to be alive. Glad everything's going good, and glad I'm back to fairly normal life at this point. But yeah, guys, it's been a crazy year. Looking forward to next year. But yeah, guys, everything going good. We'll see you on the stream, hopefully. Check out the TikTok tonight. M's going live, and I should be live sometime today on Twitch. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.